Hello, everyone. Yeah, much failed in the lobby. Connection issues. Well, we're carrying on with part two now, and we're starting a new lobby. We're 45 minutes late, but yeah, life goes on in a new lobby. I'm apmargOZi. Hope that it will be a wonderful evening for you tonight, and I hope everything goes smoothly with the stream tonight. Thank you very much for joining us. Yo. Load shedding is a huge issue for us. I was told 20 minutes before the lobby, actually, as the lobby started, I was told that it's load shedding. And 20 minutes later, it kicked in, and what a stuffer. But okay, we're going to race now. It's going to be a wet race, and hopefully, there's going to be no argy bargy, and everybody's going to get through that first corner. Let me just restart that. Cody, please give me a view of the grid. Cody's, I want the grid. I'm back. This is the formation lap. Let me get this telemetry right. I'll put on a full map, and there we are. What a crazy, crazy experience that was getting through the information of starting a lobby after just about everybody was kicked from it. But yeah, I'm apmargOZi. This is Stamka Racing, and it's going to be an incredibly good lobby because it's in the rain. That's the pit stop strategy, is inters and inters and inters. I hope that this will go trouble-free for us all. And I hope that the race will be a good race for everyone. A wet race, all on inters. There's some that said it should have been a full wet because when the lobby crashed, it was on full wets. And I have no idea why. But okay, when it lots of disqualifications from the grid, parking incorrectly. Ooh, Divan is also disqualified. Plenty of people disqualified from the grid. We have a yellow flag before we even start. Green flag. And we are off, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Stamcar racing at Zandvoort in Holland, the Dutch Grand Prix. Ulrich, you just joined us. Thank you very much. I find that the race start is sometimes very difficult to control in the sense of a commentator, but we are on a second place driver, and I want to see if that's now the problem. You see, we have drivers that weren't connected correctly with the car number. That's why we see player. But we will all sort that out soon. Lap time is on the top right hand corner. Hopefully that's all going to be good for you to watch. I've got a bunch of graphics that I want to try out, and one of them sorry, I was reading the Discord channel there. We're on board with takeaway at the moment, and Phantom has just set the fastest lap of 134.0. If we go to Shane in the Alfa Romeo, let's have a look what his onboard view looks like. This is wet track, and it's going to be a tough one to follow for some of the drivers. Just going to add a little bit of magic to the screen. There we are, ladies and gentlemen, some magicness. I managed to copy some graphics and install some new graphics and software. Hope you enjoy this. Oh, Shane, no, don't do that, man. You're not supposed to touch that curb. Okay, Shane, you okay? You still got all your body parts. And he's slipping and sliding on board with the Ferrari. Let's stay there on board with Chicken Wing down in P15. I will go to P1 in a second. Let's just go. Ulrich is out. Phantom in the AlphaTauri in P1. Marcel in P2 is very, very close. Look at that. Marcel, you just set purple sectors. You're going fast with the Aston Martin pulling an Alonso on us here in Zandvoort. We are racing in Zandvoort at the Dutch Grand Prix, Formula One Heineken Dutch Grand Prix. Thank you for joining us here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to add some special graphics here. This is what it looks like. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm not sure, Revolution. I think Ulrich spun out, or he was tapped by somebody to spin out. He was kicked from the lobby. Revolution, he was kicked from the lobby. Tell me, Revolution, what you think of the new graphics. Is it working? Is it not working? And if you like it, should I try something else? I've got a whole bunch of things. Let's see where Marcel's teammate is. Vax is in P10 at the moment. Okay, and what is Marcel's condition of his tires? He's on inters, of course, because it's a wet race. That's the condition of his tires. Set another fastest sector. Marcel, you're the man. Okay, let's go to virus. Virus equal to, at least before, in the Red Bull at this moment. Where's virus's teammate? Harsh cartoon is in P12. Okay. Whoa, be careful, virus. I want to show some. Just gonna refresh some stuff quickly. Sorry about that image on the screen. I have a very interesting thing just below the map is the turn number indicator of the current driver I'm with. I find it very nice to watch sometimes. It could be distracting for some guys. Let me see if I can get some graphics up for that one. I'm just going to restart that quickly. My hands are full, but I'm getting there. I'm getting all the hang of this. And quick look at the tires again. Bear with me in a minute. I'll be back right in a second, okay? Clive, thank you for that wonderful comment. The drama was when I was kicked from the lobby as a host and everything collapsed after that. To get a new lobby going, it's insane. I'm telling you, the millions of things that you have to do. And then again, I've got this awesome graphics I want to demonstrate tonight. I hope that you enjoy the graphics, Clive. Let me know what you think there. Who are you supporting tonight? I am trying a little bit of things in the background, like faster sector, for example. Phantom has got the faster sector 1 and 2, with Marcel faster sector 3. Safety car, we have a safety car that is a full course yellow, and I will tell you, this is the first time ever since commentating on Cody's that I have an indicator that there's a safety car, because normal Cody's broadcasting system doesn't tell you it's a safety car. Okay, so I'm just going to remove this this one little item from the screen. We're on board with virus at the moment. Safety car was for who? I'm not sure, but it's just after turn 4, I think. Safety car is waiting for the leader. Let's go up to the leader. On board with Phantom. Phantom in the AlphaTauri. We're under safety car conditions now, lap 7 of 36. I hope you are enjoying everything that I'm doing tonight. It's brand new software I'm using. I haven't had a glitch yet. The mistakes that you see is operator mistakes or my own mistakes, which I did not understand the items. And the one thing that I have to bring to your attention, if you're viewing the leaderboard currently, you will see there in position 3, for example. Let me go to car 3. Player in the Haas. The reason why I see player is because this hasn't been connected by a car number. The system is critical. Cody's does not broadcast the IDs where I can connect you to the car. Okay, so just bear with us if you see player. I'm not sure exactly who it is, but I will try and stay away from the guys unless they are giving some really interesting stuff. Haas is in P3 at the moment, so he's up there. We're still in a full course yellow. We just get another bit of graphics out here. I want to see. We have two players out, a Mercedes and a McLaren. I want to put the full names in, you'll see there. I have a trick to get the players' names, but it's not the right way to do it yet. I would go straight to Cody's graphics and then look at the players' names, and then I would enter that data in somewhere. But my hands are a bit full at the moment, so the guys haven't removed their dedicated number, at least haven't added the dedicated number yet. Chicken Wing, you've got a 5-second penalty. What did you do, Chicken Wing? You collided with somebody. You're not supposed to do that under safety car. If we go on board with Phantom, and have a look. It's a Mercedes safety car. Phantom currently has the fastest lap. You'll see the little purple stopwatch right next to his name on the leaderboard. That is typical of F1 TV graphics. And I'm enjoying this so much. It's just an amazing thing to work through and to get to work. The love that I have for software, I've been a software engineer for all my life, just about. I've been programming and doing software and internet stuff forever. Probably before Bill Gates, because I'm older than him. Okay, never mind that though. We are behind the safety car. Let's see what's going to happen. Safety car is going in this lap. I'm going to go one car, two cars back. No, let's go up again. You mustn't go so close to the guy in front of you. Look at this. No, man. Okay, I'm going to stay on board with him, and we'll see when he pulls away. Look how these cars are jerking slightly. So it must be a lagging lobby. Okay, I'm apmargOZi. This is Stampcar Racing. We're racing in Zandvoort tonight. Safety car. We're still under safety car. Phantom has now become the safety car. Let's hope it's going to be a clean race. It's slipped behind. The other car's doing fine. When are you going to go, Phantom? Please be careful, please, guys. Not one in the first corner. Okay, safety car. We're going to go. Not yet. Come, Phantom. When are you going to go? No, and off he goes. We are racing again. Oh, look at that Ferrari. That Ferrari definitely did something that wasn't supposed to have been done. He was way too fast. Jump start or something like that. Okay, let's go outward and have a look at the rest of the guys. Aston Martin, you are so close to that guy. Oh, that was close. Okay, first three guys. I'm going to jump to Skolsy at the moment in the Alpine. He's right behind the Haas. Which Ferrari is Brad? Brad is one of them. Let me go and see which is. Yeah, this is probably Brad. Yeah. I don't know. That's one Ferrari. You see, both of them don't have numbers allocated. But yeah, what can I say? We shall speak to them. We spoke to the drivers. There's a few guys on board with Marcel at the moment in the Aston Martin. It seems like Phantom is pulling away from him. I've got some fancy other things that I want to show you. Let's try this. Fastest lap. Not that one. Fastest lap set. I'm just getting my bearings on the I'm gonna put the halo hair on so you can watch. Is that good? It's not good. It's very, very difficult to get this graphics 100 spot on because each car's dynamics, geometry is totally different. You'll see if I go to the Mercedes in front. We're currently in the Aston Martin. If I go to the Mercedes in front, no, that's not the Mercedes. That's Phantom in the AlphaTauri. But in any case, you'll see the graphics is now much higher than it is compared to this one. Or in the Ferrari, it's almost perfect. And the Haas also almost perfect. And the Alpine, the Red Bull, you'll see. And this one is totally out. So yeah, it's a little bit difficult to get that graphics perfectly lined up. But we're trying our best with getting the things organized. Yeah, Aston Martin was. But actually, that Ferrari that came past wasn't, I'm sure he wasn't doing the right thing. Let's have a quick look at the weather. It's raining all the way, yes, I know because I switched that on. I'm looking for one graphics I don't see. And I'm just finding it a little bit difficult. Not that one. That graphics is not showing. Marcel. Okay, let's try this one. Look at that. I can show this. The driver ahead of Marcel is Phantom, and you can compare his sectors over there. I hope that's enjoyable to watch. And the driver behind him is a player, which I don't have his name for, they're probably in the Ferrari. We shall speak to the guys who have not given me their names correctly, and we shall sort them out later. I can change. Have a look at the full names. Yep. Where is Marcel's teammate at the moment? His teammate's Vax in P10. But you know, Marcel is keeping pace with Phantom. If we go on board with Phantom, you can see he's not far away, eh? Hey, we got another safety car, ladies and gentlemen. Again, we have a safety car, and it's slowing the whole pack down. Probably because of the rain. You'll see the safety car on the map there in turn 1, and it's going to turn 3 now. While we are waiting for the safety car to catch all the drivers together, I want to show you a magic trick. We want to know what is the Drivers' Championship currently, and here we are. This is the Drivers' Championship. Phantom Bunny is ahead with 172. Ulrich is second with 169, and Pampun is at 131. I'll tell you, there might be chances there for the guys in front to change the championship. There's not many races left. And then where it regards the Constructors' Championship, this is the Constructors at the moment. Mercedes is way, way ahead of Aston Martin with 300 points. And is Aston going to be able to catch him before the end of the season? I don't think so. Okay, full names. Let's just have a look at where do the penalties stand at this stage. Black in the Williams has a penalty of 3 seconds. Phantom has the fastest lap at the moment. Let's go on board with Marcel, Skolci, Virus, Harsh Cartoon. Another thing which I'm working on, you'll notice Harsh Cartoon's name is being overlapped by the edge of the graphics. I've not updated the data, but there is a limit of 10 characters. So next time round, you'll only see 10 characters of Harsh Cartoon's name. Okay. Max, how are you doing? Shane in the Alfa Romeo. We're on full safety car. This is Tamka Racing. What is Shane's statistics at this moment? Car ahead. The last lap he did was 130.81. He was quite much slower, almost 8 tenths, just over 8 tenths of a second slower. That's that middle sector. I think he had a spinneroonie over there. Okay, and the car behind Shane, let's have a look. Ultra Gamer. Okay, I think Ultra Gamer had a big spinneroonie there. Maybe he went to the pits. I just want to check Shane's tires at the moment. Is he still good on it? 29% average usage. Is there anything you want to see specifically, Clive, Revolution, Sean? If you like a particular item, I can tell you more about it. I will gladly share with you. This is an investment I made to make this lobby, this league more exciting. And I hope it's working. Everything that I'm doing, I do because I love it. And I hope that you guys enjoy it as well. We're currently on board with Shane, but let's go to Ultra Gamer. And he is... let's have a look. We're in safety car conditions. Everybody's together. So I do assume that we're going to go to a restart. Let's jump on board with Marcel and the Aston Martin again. And that Ferrari, yes, there it says safety cars coming in this lap. I hope that we're going to have a clean restart with no argy-bargies. I'll tell you, it's quite exciting for me to display what I do on the screen now. 5-second penalty? No, man. Harsh Cartoon, Ultra Gamer, what were you guys doing? No, not under safety car, man. You want to be on board with a Ferrari? Okay, let's go on board with a Ferrari. Let's have a look. There we are, Sean. Your wishes, my command. Okay, let's see what this guy, I don't know who this guy is, but he must watch his step. We're currently going to restart under safety car conditions. And we are very, very chancy with this Aston Martin right next to us. So let's have a look. No, come, keep it together. And the Phantom just pulled away. These two guys were playing games. Look at this. And the Ferrari is on the outside. Aston Martin on the inside. Ferrari goes back on the inside. What's it look like behind? They're pulling away from the Red Bull, but the Red Bull's not you. Okay, let's just go forward quickly and have a look back towards this Ferrari. What's this Ferrari doing? Hey, Aston Martin is moving away from him. Okay, don't spinneroonie. I want no spinneroonies. Let's keep through this. We're on lap 15 of 36, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're enjoying the viewing over there. Sean. And slow around that corner. It's a wet track. Let's go on board with Marcel again and have a look back. Hey, he's moved far away now. Okay, Virus, you're catching the Ferrari. You're going to pass him now. Remember, there's no DRS in the wet system, eh? You got wet tires and tracks on. It's not no DRS. You can't open your DRS because of the regulations, and in any case, it's dangerous. We are down to 16 drivers. 2 drivers are out. Are you enjoying it, Sean? I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's just such a pleasure for me to be able to give this kind of info and everything. This particular bit of graphics and software is brand new. It's the first time I'm using it today. So there's a little couple of fine tunings I know that I must apply, and I'm definitely going to apply them so that for next time we will be on board and on board. Okay, let's put up some nice graphics here. Let's put up this halo. Okay, this is something that took me a little while to get tuned up properly. And like I said, every car's geometry is different. The Ferrari fits pretty okay, but this fits perfectly on the horse. So if you go down to the Red Bull, you'll see it's a little bit out of whack. Now I can't move the graphics while we are running live, but there is probably a way, but it's going to be a mission to get it to work automatically. Okay, let's go. You see the horse one fits perfectly. And to add to that, I have another nice bit of graphics you want to look at. Look at this. And if I take it on outboard, you can see exactly what that car is doing. That horse, which is now in P5. I don't know who's the driver. We're on board with Virus at this stage. Virus is in the Red Bull. And there's a lot of graphics here that I can tell you which is working, which is not working. But I'll leave it up to you guys to figure. It's quite exciting, other than the boring, not boring, the practical Cody's graphics. Because without that graphics, I wouldn't have been where I am today. So yes, quite a few other things I can show you. We are currently racing at Zandvoort in the Netherlands. This is a half distance race, 50% race. We are 17 laps completed already of lap 36, and so I can show you a few other things which is nice. Just trying to get one special one up. I can't get that one going. Take that one away. There we are. This is the speed of the cars I can show you. Is there any battles going on front? Let me rather concentrate on the battles, and I'm going to take away some of this stuff over here and have a look at the battles itself. These cars are very, very close to each other. 1, 2, 3, lap 5, 6, 7, lap 18, and we're in position 5, 6, 7. These cars are very close to each other. Look at that. And I hope you're going to keep it clean, Skolsy. This corner is going to make you spin if you touch that curve. And the other corner as well. So just stay away from those curves. You are quite close to the guy and you're keeping tabs on him. So that's pretty good, Skolsy. I love it. It's an amazing drive. You go there on board with Vax. Oh, Vax, don't touch that curve, Vax. It's going to make you spin. Skolsy. Hey, and it gets passed by the Aston Martin of Shane. At least Alfa Romeo of Shane. I got the names a little bit wrong there. I was looking at the incorrect logo. Shane, you're now in P7. Phantom has got the fastest lap. 121.588. That's so cool. Do we see any penalties? I don't want to look at the penalties anymore. Okay, where is there a tight battle? Down here somewhere, Ultra Gamer. On the Ferrari, you're going to pass him somewhere. I know that for sure, Ultra Gamer. Are you going to... Let's have a look at what the player in front of you in the Ferrari. You are 1 tenth of a second lap slower than him. To pick up the pace, just one, and the Ferrari jinx and ultra he gets past him. That's awesome. When I look back, and the Williams, the Mercedes is coming past the Ferrari as well. And the Ferrari had a bit of a jiggle there in his step. And let's go down to the Mercedes. You see how high the Mercedes row loop is compared. If I switch the halo on now, it's a bit lower than all the other cars. So yeah, sure. These guys are battling. Pampun. What is your tires looking like? Let's have a look at the tire wear. 13%. I'll take that away. I'm looking for some. Where's your teammate? Your teammate Ulrich is out. Okay. Pampun, you gained 1/100th of a second in sector 3. So, Pampun, I'm rooting for you. I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying the stream. I know sometimes when the lobby hiccups, everybody is chin wagging and this and how's your father that and wada. But from my angle, I know that I am doing everything that is necessary to make your life as a viewer happiness. So let's have a different view here. Go outward here. And position change, positive lap sector. Gained or lost? Look. That's this special bit of graphics here. I forgot just a little bit where the button was, but this is, I can tell you, V3 is up 4 positions, Max is up 12 positions, Harsh Cartoon is up, and Ultra Gamer just made a pass there. Ooh, that's cool. Harsh Cartoon is up 11 positions. Let's leave that one out. How many pit stops have we done? Ultra Gamer, and I'll take away your name and have a look. Okay, 1 pit stop. And of course, if you got wet tires, you don't have to have pit stop. We have takeaway with 3 seconds and black with another 3 seconds. Okay, what is the age of the tires? Everything is wet. Current tires, everybody's got inters on. We're on board with Ultra Game at the moment, and if you have a look at what's going up ahead of him, Harsh Cartoon, you're a little bit slower there, and behind him we can see he is catching that guy. Pampun is catching Ultra Game. Okay, let's have a look at something new. I can take away the live speed one. And I want to see what is the tire wear at this stage of the game. We're on lap 22 of 36. We're on the down end of the number of laps. You can see at this stage 23% usage in general on inters with 9 laps done. Okay, let's get on board. Where is Pampun? I want to get on board with Pampun. Pampun is one of my greatest fans. He gives me so much love and support. I feel that if I give him airtime, let's give him some airtime. Here we are. This is the halo. Take away the tire thing. I think if I perfect this graphics, it's going to work sharp. Okay, I'm just going to take a sip of government juice, Chris. Okay, I'm back. Anybody in the stream that you want me to jump on board with somebody, if you want to see something specifically, give me a shout there. I would love to oblige and give you a good viewing. At this stage, like I said, I am at apmargOZi. This is Stamka Racing, and we are currently racing at Zandvoort in Italy. Not Italy. Where am I in the world? Zandvoort in the Netherlands. You dummy. My name is apmargOZi, and I love to do what I'm doing tonight. This bit of graphics and imagery and stuff is the first time I'm using this software, and it seems to be working well. If you want to see something else specifically, you're watching Harsh Cartoon. Okay, let's get on board with Harsh Cartoon. Let's see, where is Harsh Cartoon? Harsh Cartoon. Phantom, Shane, Black, Lawrence. I know what I can do. Harsh Cartoon, there we are. Let's get on board with Harsh Cartoon. Okay, he is currently P13, and let's have a look at what his tires look like. 45%. He hasn't stopped yet. He's done how many pit stops? Only one pit stop. Dang. What is Harsh Cartoon's fastest seconds? Not his fastest seconds. Left out. Let me just remove this one here and show you not that one. Okay. Is he gonna catch the guy in front? Not likely. Is he gonna catch the guy behind? At least the guy behind is not going to catch him. Currently 2.1 seconds adrift. Okay. And we can have a look at the full names on the grid. You recognize one that you want to be upon. Currently on board with Harsh Cartoon. And the weather, it's still raining, of course, because that's the way we set it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm apmargOZi. This is Stamka Racing. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the viewing there. I've concentrated quite a bit on the graphics, so I'm going to switch modes now, and I'm going to concentrate on the lap times. Let's see. SKR is right behind that Ferrari. Let's have a look. See, are you going to pass him down the straight, SKR? Please tell me you're going to pass him. The next car is way ahead of you. Okay, come, make a move, SKR. Yes, please. Green flag, something happened. SKR, player in front is left and right. But I'm sure you're going to pass him. Remember, there's no DRS when it's wet, eh? SKR is currently driving a fantastic race. He's in P9 at the moment. and it looks like he's got through most of the carnage early on in the race. Shane has got the fastest lap. No, Phantom has got the fastest lap of the month. Shane has got the fastest of the month. Spolsy, make a move, please. Let's have a look at that. DRS, ERS, VRS, and other RS. Can make a move now. There's no DRS. Pump that ERS. Spam it. Go crazy. Nah, that Ferrari's got legs in it. Sorry. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, let's just go out for a bit and have a look. How does it look from the heli view? I had an incredible experience the other night while I was broadcasting. I went into the helicopter view and I could hear the helicopter blades chop, 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 which was incredible. It was like realism. Oh, Scottsy, no, man. You were right there. And now the car behind you, that Aston Martin is on your backside. Look. Why? It's wet, I know, but take care, man. What's behind the Aston Martin? Let's look what's behind. Is that ours? Yo. That ours. You're going to make a move on this Aston Martin. Boss, what's your name? I want to know. I'm sorry about seeing the name player because it's not like a player. It's because we have put in a request that the guys must switch on the telemetry, and this is what happens when we don't get that compliance. No, Aston Martin's got legs. Where's... Yeah, wait. I see Pampun. Let me jump outboard here. Pampun. You are close. The P3, Ultra Gamer. You are so close. Tell me, Steve, what does this sound like? Because you won't believe it. Even though I have a massive generator running just outside my door, I have noise cancellation filters, blah, 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 everything on my mic. And I hope it sounds okay. Give us a thumbs up, a thumbs down. Good to know. Pump in. What do your tires look like? The front tires are still good. Looking after them. And what's your speed gonna be now? High speed. 295. Oh, thanks, Steve. It's really good to know. You know, it's so difficult. It took me days to get this thing right because I have no option. I live in a townhouse, a beautiful place that I live in, but when it's load shedding, I have no option but to start my generator, and it's so close to my door that the noise is deafening. And if you can hear it, I apologize, but I managed to cancel it a little bit with fancy software. So yeah, I understood you the first time, Steve. Okay, had enough of Pampun. Let's go back away. On lap 29 of 36. Where are we at in the race? Race story. I don't see nothing there. Current tires all inters. Gain places. We're still very much the same as a few laps ago. And Ultra Gamer, you are gaining. Look at that. On Virus, you're catching him at a rate of knots, of kilometers, or miles per hour, whatever you want to call it. Well done, Ultra Gamer. Let's take that away and let's go on board with Virus in the Red Bull. And I want to give this graphics to you. Virus, you're in P2 at the moment. Keep going. I will show you the championship pretty quickly again. I don't like to just change too much. Let's have a look. The current Drivers' Championship is that at the moment. Phantom Bunny leading, and the Constructors' Championship is Mercedes leading. Mercedes is way ahead at the moment. We're on lap 30 of 36. 6 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. The Zandri, thank you so much. You on for the Aston Martins. Okay. Marcel is currently in the lead. There's your Aston Martin. Let's wave at him. Let's go on board and wave at him. Hi Marcel, how you doing? The other Aston Martin, let's have a look where his teammate is. His teammate's down in 11th position. Bax. Yeah, but Bax had a bit of a problem earlier on and he had a spinnerini. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Zandri, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope the sound is good and everything else. I was earlier on speaking about the graphics. At this latter stage, I'm going to concentrate more on the drivers. If there's somebody you want me to hop on board, we can go on board the other wash cartoon of Bax. Just for a quick second, let's go down. There we are on board with Bax. Hi, Bax. Is that serious? You can't hear my generator at all? Wow, so I got it right. Okay. I just want to show you something. And this is just the live broadcast. You will not believe how loud my generator is. I'm going to switch it off for a few seconds. Listen to this. It's loud, eh? I don't want to put too much generator noise in because then it spoils the stream. We have 5 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. 5 laps. We're on board currently with Bax. Let's go to the front runners. Outboard, and we're on board with Virus currently. He's quite a ways back from Marcel. Let's just do away with that graphics and let's add that one, not that one. Have a look. Virus is catching you slowly, but you're so far ahead already. You've got lots of time. You can go and have a smoke break. If you smoke, if you don't smoke, have some tea or coffee, and then you come back and you win the race. That's how much time you have got left. But Virus is going at a rate of knots, second faster in that lap. Right? And, well, there's not enough laps left. There's 3 laps. Let's look at the penalties quickly. 3 seconds for takeaway, 3 seconds for Bax, and 3 seconds for Black. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so glad that you guys joined there to the chat. Let me just take that a little bit away. We're on board with Marcel at the moment, lap 33 of 36. Virus, where is the guy behind you? Ultra Gamer is there or thereabouts, and he is so close to you. Yellow flag in sector 2. No, don't be yellow now. We've got 3 laps to go, guys. We are racing in Zandvoort, the Netherlands. I hope that it is what you imagined it to be. Safety car. 3 laps from the end, safety car. Nee man, dis julle mal. This race is going to finish in a safety car. Three laps from the end. AMG Mercedes safety car. Let's go outboard. Virus in P1. Ultra Gamer in P2. Pampun in P3. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Safety car. This race is going to finish under the safety car. What's what I tell you? And I've never seen that in this game before. Chicken wing, 5-second penalty for crossing the pit lane and white line. No! Chicken wing, you're not allowed to do that. I'm going to speak to the administrators and the stewards and FIA and you're not allowed to do that. I think the Mercedes safety car is nice, but I think the Aston Martin safety car, the really nice one. Okay, what's happening behind you? Everybody's forming up behind you. Safety car in this lap. Mad dash to the end. No! This is carnage. 2 laps. You can't do that, Cody's. Let's go down a car. Or 2. On board with Pampun. Safety car. 2 laps to go and he lets us go. Virus, Ultra Gamer, Pampun. Okay, there, Virus has pulled the trigger, he's going. Come, safety car, go away. What is happening behind you? You got it clear. Are you going to make it through that corner? Let's have a look. Everybody's going through the corner at the stage. Clean. No argy-bargies yet. Pampun. Ultra Gamer. Are you going to catch that Ferrari? I know that Ferrari is going to make a spinneroonie because it's a Ferrari. Whoa. Why it's getting blue flags? I don't understand this. Why is there blue flags? You guys see that? Lap 35 of 36. Pampun, where are you at? You're going to take it. Brad has left the session. We have lost 4 drivers. We're only 14 drivers left, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us there in the chat. Pampun. In the Mercedes. I'm telling you, this is the final lap, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Ultra Gamer is on the backside of the Red Bull. We're going to see some movement now behind you. That Mercedes is, I didn't want to see that graphics. Ooh la 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 la. Let me take that graphics away and have a look. There we are, you can see it now. That car is close. We're on board with Virus, last lap. I'm going to go outboard quickly. Virus, are you going to maintain the lead? Please don't make no spinneroonies. I'm not happy with spinneroonies. I'll tell your boss. We're coming through this horrible, horrible horseshoe-like chicane thingamajig. Okay. We are coming up to the final corner. Are we going to see? And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Virus is the winner of this Grand Prix. Are we going to see him change him? It's going to catch him. No. Ultra Gamer, look at that. What happened? Okay. Penalty classifications. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Virus, you are the winner. Pumpin, P2. Phantom, P3. Let's see if we can go up. We can't go up now. I'm stuck with this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. Shane, you've left the session. He's doing his little dance there on the podium, blah, blah, blah. Let's switch to the next screen, which is the most important screen for the results. Virus. Okay, let's put on some telemetry. I want to show you the championship standings. So up. Let's carry on to the next screen. Virus, P1. Pumpin, P2. Phantom, P3. He's got the fastest lap. Marcel in P4. Skolci in P5. Rizzo, P6. Razor and Alfa. Who's the other guy? Let's have a look at the other Ferrari. Brad. Okay. I'm thinking you two for the numbers. Williams, Ultra Gamer, Osh Cartoon, Takeaway, Vax, Lawrence, Black, Chicken Wing, 3 laps down, 4 laps down, and we have 2 DNFs, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so glad you could join me. Thank you very much for all the comments. Sorry, my throat's a bit parched there. And we shall see you next Sunday again.